When most people think of Portuguese food, they either think of Nando's or nothing at all. Well, we wanted to find out what Portuguese food is and where to find it in Vancouver. With inspiration stemming from the recent excavation done by SFU's Archaeology program, we were able to gain a better understanding of the authentic Portuguese diet. We began our research by interviewing experts from the SFU Archaeology program who had made the recent trip out to Portugal, to see what information they could provide on the history of Portuguese food.
If you want to look at the Mediterranean diet broadly, it includes plants that were domesticated locally in the region, so like wheat, barley, a lot of beans, fava beans, lentils, chickpeas, and then mixed in with a suite of new plants from the New World, tomatoes, peppers, and then combine all that with a diet, right, based on seafood, and then livestock, cattle, pigs, goats, and sheep.
So the Mediterranean diet as we know it today definitely had some Roman roots, with olives being brought to the region and things like that, but a lot of food product was actually brought to Portugal and Spain, so the Iberian Peninsula, through the arrival of Islamic people. Food crops such as rice, oranges, sugar, definitely citrus fruits and rice are big parts of the Mediterranean diet in Portugal today, and those arrived during the medieval period.
Barbecued sardines, oven-cooked octopus, all sorts of clam dishes, fresh tuna, rabbit, also common. Good bread, because I think Portugal has some of the better bread in Europe. Pastries. Olive oil is a big part of Portuguese diet. A variety also of beef dishes, and pork, fish, and seafood is a big component of Portuguese diet now, as it was also in the past.
After consulting with archaeological experts and fellow SFU students who attended the excavation in Portugal, we decided to get out and see if we could find any roots to the traditional Portuguese diet here in Vancouver. First, we found Cafe Algarve, a traditional Portuguese market in downtown Vancouver. The cafe had many traditional foods such as potatoes, salted fish, sardines, piri-piri spices, and much more. Next, we decided to visit Casa Verde, a traditional, family-owned Portuguese restaurant, whose recipes have been passed down from generation to generation.
My name is Armando Barbosa.
Maria Barbosa.
How long has your restaurant been in Vancouver?
It's
20 years.
20 years?
Yeah, 20 years, yeah.
Yeah.
And how long have you been cooking authentic Portuguese food?
Since we came in.
Could you explain some of the dishes that you serve to us today?
This one here, we serve you the
Piripiri.
piripiri prawns. Is
Salsicha, Portuguese salsicha.
yeah, and sardines.
Clams.
Pork clams. Yeah. Clams, Portuguese style.
So right here we have some sardines, some sausages, and some prawns, and we're just gonna test those bad babies out and see how it goes. What are your thoughts, Doug?
Fire.
Absolute fire from Doug. What about Tabor? What are your thoughts?
Authentico? Life is an adventure. If you really want to find something, then go out and do it. Sometimes it's as simple as exploring the city you already live in. This exploration has allowed us to gain a better understanding of what the true authentic Portuguese diet is. Along with a whole new understanding of the diet, we also met new people, made new friendships, and caught a glimpse of the Portuguese culture within Vancouver.
They come and try ask me, how are you doing? I'm not telling.
Of course.
It's a secret. Yeah.